What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video, and today we have legends John Lynch, Earl Campbell, and my new favorite pass rusher, Bruce Smith, in the game right now. I am currently running a 40 out of 40 Legends team. Just picked up Earl Campbell and Bruce Smith, added them to the squad, and I was able to upgrade my team to a 95 overall level squad. And I want to show you guys how I was able to do that with only having about 4 or 5 cards that are rated 95 or higher stock without any team chemistries. So looking here at our offense, real quick, offensive line, basically just have the best at each position that gets Legends chemistry. So Joe Thomas, Alan Faneca, Jeff Saturday, Larry Allen, and Jackie Slater. I am using Edge Threat on both Joe Thomas and Jackie Slater. Alan Faneca gets Polar Elite for 0 AP, so I have that ability on him. For our quarterback situation, I am using John ELWAY. He is the best available option that you guys have. He gets the Gunslinger 1 release, which is the fastest release in the game, aka the Rodgers release. He also gets the best abilities for cheaper AP. He gets Fearless and Gunslinger for 1 AP and Set Feet Lead for 3. You can use Set Feet Lead in one of these other buckets for 2 AP, but then you can't use Gunslinger or Fearless. So you got to decide which abilities you want to use. I chose these 3. He also gets Hot Route Master for 3 AP. If you want that. For his attributes, he has 81 speed on this team, 99 throw power, 93 short accuracy, 96 medium, 97 deep, 97 throw under pressure, 91 throw on the run, and 95 play action. He's just insane. I also have the Omaha X Factor on him. For our running back situation, so LaDainian Tomlinson is my RB1. He's 1 speed faster than Earl Campbell. He's got 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 agility, 91 carrying, 84 catch, 95 change of direction, 87 truck, and 95 break tackle. I'm using the running back apprentice on him, so he gets that for 1 AP. He gets 4 additional hot routes when lined up at running back. Earl Campbell's stats are really good. He's also got some nice weight to him. He's like 232 pounds, I think. If I recall, yeah, 232. He's got 94 speed with 98 acceleration, 94 agility, 91 carrying, 70 catch, 91 change of direction, 96 truck, 95 break tackle. He gets the goal line ability for 0 AP in this ability bucket here. So stronger run blocking within 5 yards of the end zone. So he's definitely going to be my short yardage running back, and when I'm within 5 yards of the goal line. Our wide receivers, I've got Calvin Johnson, Steve Smith, and Larry Fitzgerald as my top 3 wide receivers. Calvin Johnson, he's 6'5". He gets deep in elite for 0 AP in this ability bucket. He gets deep out elite ability for 1 AP. I've also got the double me X Factor on him. He's got 95 speed, 98 jumping, 92 catch, 94 catch in traffic, 96 spec catch, 91 short, 93 medium, and 96 deep. And again, he is 6'5". And then I've got Steve Smith as my wide receiver 2. He's 5'9", so a little bit short. I use him in the slot. He does get the short in elite ability for 0 AP in this bucket right here. For attributes, he's got 95 speed, 92 jumping, 93 catch, 92 catch in traffic, 91 spec catch, 92 short, 91 medium, and 94 deep route running. For my wide receiver 3, I do have Larry Fitzgerald. I just switched him in the lineup, actually, and replaced Randy Moss from him, but Randy Moss is still a really good option. He gets deep out elite for 0 AP, 6'4". Larry Fitzgerald is still 6'3". He does get the red zone threat ability for 1 AP, which I do like that ability. I've been using it more on my tight ends. I'm trying it on Larry Fitzgerald, my wide receiver here. He's got 94 speed, 97 jump, 93 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, 92 short route running, 93 medium, and 93 deep. He is also 6'3". For our tight end situation, so I'm probably this is probably the position on the team that I'm least excited about. Mike Ditka, he is 6'3". I would like a tight end like 6'6", 6'7", 6'8" if your name is Donald Parham, but he doesn't get Legends chemistry, obviously. But Mike Ditka is 6'3". He's got good stats. He's very fast. He's got 93 speed, 92 strength, 91 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 94 short route running, 92 medium, and 83 run blocking. So he's a good overall tight end, but there's something about this Mike Ditka card. I just don't feel like he gets good quick cuts like on slants and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to be looking to replace him with another tight end. I'm going to try him out for a little bit longer. Hopefully there's a tight end that comes out within the next week that gets Legends chemistries. I am using the red zone threat ability on him. He gets that for 1 AP, and the double me X Factor. I like to have that on my tight ends. I do also have Delanie Walker and Dave Casper as my backup tight ends. I chose them because they both have really good run blocking. Delanie Walker is the best run blocking tight end in the game with 91 run blocking, as you can see. He's got really good stats also. If you did want to put any abilities on him, he gets red zone threat for 1 AP also, and mid elite for 1, and then nothing else discounted over here. And then Dave Casper, he used that season 1 card. You cannot get him if you don't have him already. You would have had to have reached level 51 in the season 1 campaign in order to get that free 91 overall Dave Casper. Looking at our defense here, so for free safeties, we've got Sean Taylor and Steve Atwater. I've got Darren Woodson and Cam Chancellor for strong safeties. I decided not to go with John Lynch because I just like these cards better, honestly. And I didn't think that John Lynch really got any great discounted abilities. He gets Crusher for 0 AP, so that's like his 0 AP ability. He does also get deep out zone KO and deep in zone KO for 1 AP. And I think Pick Artist for 1 AP. Steve Atwater gets Pick Artist for 0 AP. That's my main user. And then Cam Chancellor gets Deep in Zone KO, and he's 6'3", so he's 1 inch taller than John Lynch, who is 6'2". Sean Taylor is also 6'2", but it's Sean Taylor. No way I'm taking him out of the squad. He gets Deep Out Zone KO ability on him for 1 AP. And then Darren Woodson gets Mid Zone KO ability for 1 AP. So I use Darren Woodson and Steve Atwater in the middle as sub linebackers. Sean Taylor actually plays as a corner on the outside, opposite Mike Haynes on the other side, who also gets Deep Out Zone KO for 1 AP. I use Ty Law in the slot. Deion Sanders actually plays that like strong safety area, so he has mid zone KO for 1 AP on him as well. And then for my pass rushers, I've got Bruce Smith and Lawrence Taylor as our edge rushers. And then I use Merlin Olsen and Reggie White as my rush defensive tackles. All 4 of them have the double or nothing ability for 1 AP. I love that ability. It's my favorite ability. I'm going to go through the stats of the guys now, though. So Sean Taylor, with the Legends Theme Team boost, he gets 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 90 tackling, 93 play rec, 90 pursuit, 89 man, 99 zone coverage, and 97 hit power. He's 6'2". And again, I'm using the deep out zone KO ability on him. Our other guy, Steve Atwater, and again, this is my main user. Love this card. He's 6'3", has 95 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 tackling, 94 play rec, 91 pursuit, 86 man, 99 zone, and 95 hit power. But the big thing that I like about him is the fact that he gets Pick Artist for 0 AP, and he's 6'3". Darren Woodson, this is a really good card too. 95 speed, 93 acceleration, 87 tackling, 95 play rec, 88 pursuit, 90 man coverage, 98 zone, 94 hit power. He's 6'1". This card is also really good in man coverage, I've noticed. So if you like to mix up your man and zone schemes, run like a cover 1 man where your user, the guy in the middle, have 1 single high zone safety, then Darren Woodson, the other guy in your sub linebacker spot, is usually going to be lined up against the running back or a tight end. And he is really good in man coverage, I've noticed. You also running the universal X Factor on him. Cam Chancellor, who is my single high safety, both in zone and man coverage situations. He gets deep in zone for 1 AP, goal line stuff for 0, so I just threw that on him. But he's got 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 90 tackling, 92 play rec, 89 pursuit, 88 man, 99 zone, and 96 hit power. He's also 6'3", so has some nice height to him. The linebackers over here, so you kind of have to do something a little funky to max out the overall rating for these guys. So Bobby Bell is a 93 overall card. He gets right outside linebacker for being a 95. He gets that as a 95, so he gets kept up to a 93, but he does not get right outside linebacker as a secondary position. So I threw him in as the starting right outside linebacker and the backup left outside linebacker, so he still gets the chem boost. Same thing for Lance Briggs. Put him as the backup right outside linebacker and put him as the starting left outside linebacker. So that was a way that I was able to max out the overalls. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for your squad by reversing them. just kind of makes your overall look pretty, which is one of the ways I was able to get to that 95 overall. So looking at our cornerbacks, I've got Ty Law as my cornerback 1, Mike Haynes cornerback 2, Deion Sanders cornerback 3. Looking at Ty Law's stats, really love this card. He gets pick artist for 0 AP and mid-zone KO for 1 AP. You can also put medium route KO ability on him for 1 AP instead of mid-zone KO. He's got 95 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 agility, 96 jump, 93 play rec, 94 man, 99 zone, and 96 press. He is 5'11". I haven't really noticed his height being like a huge factor because he does get really good animations. Deion Sanders, and you would have had to have reached level 51 in the Season 2 Field Pass, so you don't have the ability to get him anymore if you don't already have him, but there's plenty of other good corners that you could replace him with, you know, Nitrate Lane, Darrell Revis. I mean, there's other good corners you can put in there, but he's got 95 speed on this team with 93 acceleration, 97 agility, 94 jump, 94 play rec, 95 man, 99 zone, 89 press. He is 6 foot tall. And we've also got Mike Haynes as our other corner. So this is a 93 overall card, but honestly, I like this card better than Nitrate Lane and Darrell Revis. Partially because of his height. He's 6'2". He's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 agility, 96 jump, 92 play rec, 93 man, 98 zone, and 95 press. But there's something about this card. He gets so many like toe tapping interceptions on the sideline for me. I don't know. He's just a really good card, I find. I have the deep out zone KO ability on him for 1 AP. And then for our pass rushers, so Bruce Smith, again, my new favorite card here. I do have him powered up all the way, not just a 94 overall card. I wanted those discounted abilities. He gets double or nothing for 1 AP in this bucket. He gets instant rebate and extra credit for 0 AP in this bucket. You can use Edge Threat Elite for 2 AP if you want. Obviously, you're going to have to sacrifice AP elsewhere, but this is basically Edge Threat and Under Pressure in the same ability for only 2 ability points. This is dominant edge rush moves and increased QB pressure. So I decided just to throw the free abilities, instant rebate, which gives successful block sheds, grant a extra pass rush point, and then extra credit and instant rebate are both 0 in this bucket as well. So I threw that on him. He gets an extra max pass rush point. But with double or nothing, we're using twice the amount of pass rush points each play. So I wanted to get those abilities to be able to get the extra pass rush points. Lawrence Taylor also has double or nothing on him. This card's still really good. It's a 93 overall card. I know we're up to 95s, but there's just something different about Lawrence Taylor. He's super fast. He's got 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 89 strength, 92 tackling, 88 play rec, 94 block shed, 92 power move, and 90 finesse move. You can put the double or nothing ability on him for 1 AP. He also gets edge threat for 2 AP if you did want to put that on him. And then I have him as the backup right end just to get him into the lineup because of the way I have my outside linebackers. Reggie White, another really good card. So I've got the double or nothing ability and the defensive rally ability on him for 2 AP. Now, if you want to save 2 AP, you can put in Richard Seymour into your lineup. He does get defensive rally for 0 AP, but then you're sacrificing one of your better pass rushers by putting Richard Seymour in the game. You're not going to be able to put any good abilities on him other than defensive rally, so you got to decide what you want to do. I was using Richard Seymour as one of my defensive linemen in the middle and the interior, but I want to use double or nothing on all 4 of my guys, so I decided to spend the 2 AP to put defensive rally on Reggie White. And then our last guy here, we've got Merlin Olsen, also gets double or nothing for 1 AP. He's got 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 strength, 88 tackling, 90 play rec, 93 block shed, 93 power move, and 93 finesse move. I feel like this card is a little underrated. He is the highest rated defensive tackle that gets Legends chemistry. He's only a 93 overall like stock. He's chemed up to a 94, but he's got good speed. He's over 90 for block shed, power move, and finesse move. So nothing really else that you could want from a defensive tackle. So he is my other guy in the middle. I do also have Keith Hamilton and Tony Siragusa in here. So they will be on the goal line on there when my opponent is in like a goal line formation, or if I'm inside the 2 or 3 even, I might just throw them on the interior because they both get goal line stuff for 0 AP. which is pretty cool. So they'll get faster run sheds when they're in the middle. But that is the defense. Our special teams, we've got REGGIE, the free punter from the All Madden promo challenges, Adam Vinatieri as our kicker. Our specialists here, I've got LaDainian Tomlinson, Earl Campbell as our third down back, power back. Steve Smith in my slot. I mentioned earlier, I've got DARREN, WOODSON, and Steve Atwater as my sub linebackers. LT and Bruce Smith as my edge rushers. Reggie White and MERLIN OLSEN as my rush defensive tackles. And Ty Law in the slot. So that is my Legends 40 out of 40 theme team. Let me know if you guys are running a Legends theme team, what you have different, because there's lots of options right now. There's lots of really good cards that get Legends chemistry. So curious to hear what you guys are doing, especially from a pass rush perspective, because with the edge protector ability, it is so hard getting around the edge. It's almost a waste to spend the AP on edge threat, in my opinion, which is why I converted to using 4 double or nothing abilities and using the defensive rally to try to keep those pass rush points up. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. And if you did, show some support, hit that like button, and make sure you're subbed to my channel so you can see my daily videos. And thank you for watching this video.